First Consultant Hospital, Balinde, is known for the influx of patients before the Ebola virus made its unwelcome visit to Lagos. But 5 days after it reopens, the hospital that has become synonymous with the history of the virus in Nigeria is yet to attend to any patient. The governor of Lagos State toured the facility and assured the management of the state's support to enable it to replace equipment lost during decontamination.
We must not live in fear of what we do not know. We have dealt decisively and comfortably and professionally with what we know. Anything that comes out of the woodwork, then we must confront it again and deal with it and resolve it.
The chief medical director says the hospital is still mourning its loss of health personnel. The badge of the late senior consultant who suspected the first Ebola case and contacted relevant authorities is seen on the chest of colleagues with the words, "Ameyo, our hero."
Who did we try to protect? The people of Nigeria. Who did we put on the line? Our professional people. Equipment we can always replace. But can you get me Dr. Adaora tomorrow? Can you get me Dr. Abaniwo tomorrow? No, you can't. Can you get me Nurse Uko tomorrow? No, you can't. Can you get me Staff Nurse Ejelonu tomorrow? No, you can't. What lessons did we learn? What could we have done better? How can we improve our capacities going forward, our preparedness? How can we be more vigilant? And we should be.
Adaora Igodoh is one of the 3 members of staff of the hospital that survived the Ebola virus disease, and she is back to work. She blames the stigmatization of survivors on ignorance.
You stigmatize what you don't really know. But that's why we try so much to talk about Ebola in the public. And then if you have gotten this infection, you are cleared. You don't have the virus anymore in your system. So I can hug you, I can touch you, I can go back to work, I can do whatever I've been doing before. There is no fear because you cannot transmit the infection anymore because the virus doesn't even exist in the system anymore.
Renovation work is ongoing in the hospital premises. Precautionary measures that were not in place before are there now, like hand sanitizers and temperature checks. A couple of weeks ago, this health facility was shut down by the federal government and the World Health Organization to decontaminate the first case of Ebola virus in the country that was treated here. Incidentally, 7 of the staffers were infected, and unfortunately, 4 of them, 2 nurses and 2 doctors, died in the process. And now that the hospital is being reopened, it is hoped that the public can trust that the facility is safe again. Vivienne, Irikefe, TVC News, Lagos.